and I'm a goddamn.
The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports.
Edigade abakade kumasi jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangraf wache komote abonklenke sports band awutie no fafidie ne to Kumasi FM 104.1 aha ne tie country sports ehonum ne yeka ensempa na kirew ensemda no ehonum ne yeka kirew me say country sports ewo Kumasi FM panie to sumu kura yehunu ne yeka kirew asemo ebeka kirew no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atena se manke watena se Edmond watena se Judama otuatua krobia santimasi foreign sports no de brown amano no nsemu obede ena ekro no somebody ka cho say yesu wo hono mo a Peter Memon Paye ka wasem nyina che yesu oти ase aboa bia dore sade a osu aboa prako aboa bia dore sade a osu prako munya din na muntie country sports ewo Kumasi 104.1 medase
Country sports on Kumasi FM. Number one.
Number one.
59,750. Loan from James Joseph Brown 200 and something. Salaries and wages 1,400,000 and something. Outstanding. Player transfer fees 320. Player salary advances so and so. Sudan CL travel cost, having travels, and other liabilities. The total debt here 3,533,424. This is what we have to clear now before say we'll be a grabber start. This is what eti mo ye dede na mo nya ne ye hwek asem ne ye na man ka say yes akofo na asako ye bibia. This is 3,533.
Kumasi FM.
In your 5 at the end yaka say ye dey my vertical standing sponsorship no ye nya yes or someone ye when ye negotiate answer na sebaba ba. Oh. And a Star Life sponsorship, Nina, say, was say, Sakwe, Nessa, Wawa, yet me who knows about. Player transfer fee. A Danomuka said, will be a transfer and a ye, a woman takes a board and a green tea as a jai. It's you know so, would it cut young who said, by just a movie answer. It's so Cabo Mampa said, Nina, but they are 9.7, but question mark or near a year, but debt or hotel name, players. Salaries and wages in 2 months as Abacamba, June, Abacam, June, July, Abacam. So we have this debt to clear. And Sana, I was the player recruitment and so I was here. I was here who couldn't be fast. My name's a coach Grawa, and I wouldn't have a catch him in the Memenia. Who has the same memoir of a catch of the Siania previous year? Now, one my Kasa nina says the players yes here top yet to Kasa Tintin, young room baby players nafa. I was here to me be nature. Now, when your coach or I know because you just send your mammy near Boa. Now, much me identify players in near Pisca and nature I see a betonina. As I cried at the more camp, but was here players in Necobo. To see it me in every nepet dines home, but the moonina, ne coach me from Gumukra and Zana pay your dear war by any. Anyway, because the entire Zake outstanding a year, we have to clear. Plus recruitment of players. I know when I need more. So ref coach Chronoba, ne technical. We need some money. I pay redly so the way to be not the Akas mobile negotiate. And then it's because
Kumasi FM.
Next week, you know. I was here to me who knows that coach Crumbet, you know, Makoye training and must start a competition. All that we need to sort out. And before we start anything, of more than 5 million cities immediately was here. That is a fact. We have to do that now, even before so they can't be so Biama, a chance I quit cho. A general maker say, and yes, so much he can, but was a mere here. Near who can't be fast. My own sponsorship, woman, a buyer. I actually Dino sponsorship memory, a woman, uncle for no a discapi, Bam, my sponsors, and so on. More dear. Kotokwe nkwa na egumen masi we wiasma kotokwe Kwasi. Me share reporter omo de buy ba ko omo buy omo si omo report na management na choy and then board na di omo de account me hwe practice omo atwetwe ska board members ni be 1 something million 800 million omo atwetwe ska o and so ekoye no asaba sese basa the mama anye kotoko no se no na di kan na ye individuality se obi ekọ no no ne ye kọ boni din ekọ hype na enye ye
so no ye kotoko no se le santé la ti se bi bia sa le ba ko no na we ya abra
ye hu se kotoko no na broni kasam institution no ne ye nyina ye som no na ko ye se wo ne ye dia ma na udin na wo se pa enye ye
se hu se kotoko no se institution na ye som no na we ya so wo na wo pese wo ti din
Kumasi FM.
Supporters mu kotu echeche mienu weta we na mu ja kotoko no we hefa enu e wasa mo support no just manager we just governor we na mo support o atenta
mo president ba we na pa se no this manager we this is a pastor so we dey now no so ya e ba president so what is no so report actually so the people
person na ye tu ase na ehunu de achia na yeten no
so person na ye tu ase na ehunu de achia yeten no
na mo hu ze nyu otumfo na pe board go me de me fa ho kura me ka e ka me nko unya board no te so ase mfie du kura na obe ya de na so ma dwume
anya me ko ye ro pe se yo bibo ta se mfie du kura wo ye ko no na de kuna kwa so a ene na so adu ene o be
ona ati ona board no abeka ye mu acheche ye mu nti menye dan na fe because wo hene na me so me a
so ho ma to board na board na le se ye wo se
o ma tu nyina asare ne wo kaniga de me hu no kura charge ni tisa de ono ah me hu no kura charge ah wonyenyenye dada nyina wo so nyina ba ko me ana me ba no me ba no dada me hu na cha asare so sa wo nyina we eyi so na tuwe ah wo so sa na sem wo so mansu mu awonya trader da kuje okunti wo munyina na wo kama me nkrofo gwa eji ekwan bi ebe fa so ebe yin de Kennedy de life nkwa na ope wo life nkwa na di ekwan bi ebe fa so ebe yin no me ebe bo na yenwie me ne mo be kwa akohwe afa bi adwene bi ebe bia na me ne mo be kansa na maye kwasi wo de ka wo se
Kumasi FM
na mahu ne nyina sense bibia binya hu na me ye madwen so se we ya me frem ne mo kansa na ye hu nipa na mo ji se no na ya na asembia no ansa kra ne ye but meanwhile I was here a technical team no man ye adwuma yempe coach papa no meye no identify player ne yempe ska ne ento wo mu kra ansa na asembia si na fefri wa ne ye hu de be nyina
for David Abanga people according to peoples they are removing his name like a Iniesta. Barcelona Iniesta, not Ghana. He playing like Iniesta. So every RTU supporters are being consulted with their Abangana for peoples. Because of their performance for Black Star. Abanga, according to people, we cannot talk.
If you are going to give him a chieftaincy title in Dagbon, what will it have been?
Like Dobre is Yana, Dobre will give Abanga the king of the footballers, Association of King Chief.
Now he has been invited into the squad of the Black Stars. He will no more be playing for RTU for some time. How do you cope with his absence?
Oh, people are crying. Supporters are crying.
Including you yourself.
Yes, and deaf people too are crying. Those who are living in average in the cemetery, they also crying for RTU, for Abanga. But Gloria to be their God, we will manage and kill the suckers.
Your final words.
My final words is behind to RTU supporters to convert themselves, to remove their water to the park. It's not available to the field. People stop it and kabala gabahala. For David Abanga,
Mercy FM.
according to peoples, they are removing his name like a Iniesta. Barcelona Iniesta, not Ghana. He playing like Iniesta. So every RTU supporters are being consulted with their Abangana for peoples. Because of their performance for Black Star. Abanga, according to people, we cannot talk.
If you were going to give him a chieftaincy title in Dagbon, what will it have been?
Like Dobre is Yana, Dobre will give Abanga the king of the footballers, Association of King Chief.
Now he has been invited into the squad of the Black Stars. He will no more be playing for RTU for some time. How do you cope with his absence?
Oh, people are crying. Supporters are crying,
including you yourself.
Yes, and deaf people too are crying. Those who are living in Avrigate in the cemetery, they also crying for RTU, for Abanga. But Gloria to be their God, we will manage and kill the suckers.
Your final words.
My final words is behind to RTU supporters to convert themselves, to remove their water to the park. It's not available to the field. People stop it and kabala gabahala.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that. That's a good note on which to end this one. But let me assure you that while we are doing all this investment, we still have an eye on the trophies. And let me add that. Okay, I'll get to you. Let me also add the following. Just imagine the past without Bobbyman. The bus sets off 5 hours ahead. That 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours ahead of when the training will start. They'll pick the first person.
Mercy FM.
Go around Accra, picking people. By the time they arrive at the training pitch, the first person they picked has been in the car for 5 hours. They would have spent so much on petrol. When they close at 5 o'clock, the same way, they will start dropping. The last person probably will stay in the car for 5 hours. Today, the buses have to go and pick them. So we don't spend money on petrol. We don't get the players tired. They wake up and they walk seconds onto the pitch. That is the more reason why we expected so much more from them than we are seeing today. You see, they don't have to sit in a bus for hours. And that is why also the coach is able to train 2 times a day. When there are no matches ahead, the coach is able to train 2 times a day because they are all there. This is the way to go. So I agree with what Ms. Ora is saying, that you see, we are laying the foundation, he understands it, the foundation for the future. What we are doing, others will have to do later on. You see what I'm saying? If you recall when Arsenal was spending money building Emirates Stadium, they couldn't afford to buy players. But they knew that what they were doing, others will have to do later on. You know, so the foundation is being laid. Those who went to Morocco, was it or Morocco, when we played there, saw kids being brought by their parents to train at work facilities, which we don't have. When you watch a match being played at Arsenal Stadium, Emirates, or Man United or City, don't you feel embarrassed when you compare that to what we see when we are playing at maybe I don't want to call it any pitch. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, we claim that we are football crazy people. But we are not investing in the game. How can we compete with those who are investing in the game? So you got to appreciate what this board is doing. This board is this time. You see, and I tell you, people who have visited that place from even the advanced countries are very impressed about what we are doing. So let's support the board as our friend just told us. you know. But I want to assure you that while we do all of these things, our number one priority is still the trophy. And we are still confident that this year we'll get it. You know. Thank you very much. So we can continue and wrap up very quickly.
Edigade abakade kumasi jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangraf wache komote abonklenke sports band na wutie no fafidie ne to Kumasi FM 104.1 aha ne tie country sports ehonum ne yeka ensempa na kirew ensemde no ehonum ne yeka kirew me say country sports ewo Kumasi FM kane to sumu kura yehunu ne yeka kirew asemo ebeka kirew no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atena se manke watena se Edmond watena se Krobia Santimasi foreign sports no de brew amano nsemu obede ene ekro no se medical catch say Yesu wo hono mo a Peter Memo mpa ye ka wasem nyina che Yesu o ti ase abua bia dore sade a osu abua prako abua bia dore sade osu prako munya din na muntie country sports ewo Kumasi 104.1 me da ase
Country sports on Kumasi FM number 1
Number one.
Country sports on Kumasi FM number 1
Number one.
The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports. The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports.
Kumasi FM. Kumasi FM 104.1.
Well, atiefo yamamu nyina ache ohwe mre na nonsia abo apa ho sima aduonum mienu ebrena sasu biem se the local football ambassadors
Kumasi FM.
Ye the country sports Tuesday edition ebro ene anopei enenso ya bei efi samri kopim se nondu bebo ene atena se adwumadie no ye the ebro udum se atena se die yes ensem no waha a the ebro ene anopei dodo na ensem a ewofie local stories no exclusives eni aboaboa no aye de ebro ewudwumadie no so enu ati no president Krobia na Asante Messi ebesa de akwam ne na fi foreign front news a emeki headlines no presido edni nyina aba yebesa de tetelesta segment no enso abro ewudwumadie no so uko Facebook a dwumadie no aye live ewo ho show no stream live on Facebook address no eyi Kumasi 104.1 FM Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook show no live ewo ho enti utia no pay na peso hwedwumadie ewo Facebook a de obeye ne se obefa phone no no akọ Facebook search engine ho oduru ho no abo Kumasi 104.1 FM ahye ho obon se country sports live show in eda ho wonso hwedwumadie na de obeye ne se obe like enu achi no uwi a now do comment ato ho uwie ni saa no asanso ahye show no enu ati no okoye YouTube pages na I want to show no live ho dwumadie no stream live YouTube honso Kumasi FM TV afei local sports TV Ghana Sports Plus and afei Tetelesta Sports TV Sports TV or YouTube channels audio na so no show no live ever hono obe enjoy your favorite sports show country sports Tuesday edition or na bibia ayekama president Krobia Nana Asante Messi atnase midin ede kwabna owusu ansa simple man programs manager Mr. Marcus Boateng ebo ye chidom sa enso na Louis Opoku Kranchi the international man ewa ha afi last two oheneba ewa ha na afi Gabi ewa ha ma ya the country sports ebro ene anopay message line no 0531 65 0099 0531 65 0099 odo message ni beba na fi yakenkan ama ene ya ba behwe the super clash Ghana version of Classico El Ganaco Asante Kotoko Accra Hasselhoff no senka ebaso Friday ID enim ye fiada ebe then so enra ena communicate ni ba say game enya amaso empenifo etu ahyeda ye ba bidi hu nkomo e wodwumadie no so we eye DC Cup Democracy Cup dintia amaso no ye ba be ka ho asema kyerɛw e wodwumadie no so afi be wura el transfers no unim say transfers ne de ahanom headquarters transfer center pan ye kra na beto for ma o de any Kumasi 104.1 FM adehye 99.1 FM latest transfer news anopeye de Ebrel Hasso folk eno anopeye tena say ya any breaking out say 2 players from Nations FC Asamoah Boateng Efriye Diego ena afi phobia defender Michael Ewuamen so mewurem el Accra anopeye ye the latest transfer news every camp of Hasso folk Ebrel after say DC Cup no amaso no they say team no program say na etie ni nda no obete ho nsem e odwumadie ne so ye beba Kumasi hanso Asante Kotoko enu a omba yankufa kansie eche corners etwom ekanum anti yes Kotoko achase ehhye ye ba bedi hu nkomo afei latest transfer news e wa Asante Kotoko camp ye de bebrel enano pay e odwumadie ne so ye be kodom ahinkru o ka say story na haya ne free say Aduana Stars changes our management num Bishop Atapuku eko asiu once a story ni enam bia don't forget sahaya ene shase anope be kodoma Aduana Stars aseye near the enseni bi efri ho aba ye be ko Brekum Chelsea afi Samatex ye be wura ho Media Sporting Club ye be wuram ewo mo aseye de sauti ewo fi bia no ahaya ena bete no. This and many more coming up on the show. Sam Media, you're the Tetelesta, Jumedian Ebrel.
Number one.
Country sports on Kumasi Albert. Number one.
Edigade abakade Kumasi Jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangrafo che komote abonklenke sports bana wutie no fafidie ne to Kumasi FM 104.1 aha ne tie country sports ehonum ne yeka ensempa na kirew ensem de no ehonum ne yeka kirew me say country sports ewo Kumasi FM panie to sum mukura yehunu ne yeka kirew asemo e beka kirew no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atena se manke watena se Edmond watena se Krobia Santimesi foreign sports no de brown amano nsem mu obede ene ekro no somebody ka cho say Yesu wo hono mu a Peter me mompa ye ka wasem nyina che Yesu o ti ase aboa bia dore sade a osu aboa prako aboa bia dore sade osu prako munya din na muntie country sports ewo Kumasi 104.1 me da ase
Kumasi FM 104.1. Kumasi FM 104.1. Kumasi FM.
Okay, President Krobia Nana Asante Messi. Openyini, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame Usuan Simple man.
Say bibi aboko de.
Yam fast da matwedi ampo.
The radio sepa.
Yam crash.
E ma yam show.
Yam fast da man. Nada roman yeti ase. Ono anso ne da no. Ye ne obi aye koda no. Ana pe nyo ono ankanye. Nyo ono ankanye. Kwabena yekodae na ade ba kwa ewum ni se
Kumasi FM
ya ne masem ni hu ni ye bra ni pa de beda ne bra de be sori hu tama wo de beda ya de asa wo ta ho kwa bra asa wo miamia afon so a fam na wada wo isa asa wo da ho no mo a ade na bu careful na ye ba no yi no nan pesua ne so san form na pa gwani ate eno nkwa I was no nkwa wo di asedama twedi ampo because ya na ehu pa o ti ase de bia na me bompa e kire Nyankopon se semere ne so no woto nsa afrem ya se ne ameda no na wo mfa mu fa afrem
Okoboko
ha de bia ya na me sere no sa ade no
ti ebeti open Kofi Asante da ya wan sori
enwa da wi da sa akra de say simple ti se no akra me ne na didi wo ti ase na ne didi ai so panyini na no ho yi pa ha na wokui ka sa tem so American ye around 130 150
no open Kofi Asante didi
ha
you know open ne duan le sem de 130 no
130 do ni di obi di 130 ya odidi asabe na kan sa Medi mfia no
ante. Emana mi open Kofi Asante ni didi.
Ya. Eni se koda ya wa.
Aso Luis mu hwe anim di.
Eni se koda ya wa sorry. Da na sam na wo ka wo yenwo. Edu anti no pay wo person chance wudi 130 wudi.
Menkasa.
Na ndi na make to say na wo no opanyini didi na wafiri mu a.
Oh. Umfatu na ye na me highlight ho no.
Nye ntigitum. Right.
Nze me kan say. Oh. Open Kofi Asante da ya wan sorry. Ebia no akwa na de gina hedi nkomo we.
No David start 130 de oni mi ko nyan fa 130 de yin fa na opanyini mi.
Edina udidi.
Mi didi. Aw ba mi fie kwa obehwa.
Na udidi.
O say.
Na udidi.
O likely 130 de mintimi ni aduane mu hasa. So ma menye fufu. Ha ma menye fufu. Why?
130 no.
130 de ma menye. Na 130 de o kodi afena kodi koko. Na se ne o bokotem. 130 de ye fufuo banku abete 130 what you say we the start of
the more than I di mo emre
dabi mama munyemre
okay
the start of the kwa we the start of the make us say kura no na ye bi sekura ni manum ina fina ko ya pc sem e be hadwe
ne sen ke bia die hu bia na say koku bi kura na
de die hu de mi dia me ma mi ni fu
130
na mi dia me na 130 de wan ko di hu sa na nyere edi kwamra ni nyina mu na me kan se ye de asedam twedi ampom na daruma won kwaso anu hu yamobo
yes
na woni na nim ni patrim ene na akoma masem why ano pe ne wasusu nyina twedi ampom be ma why ne wasusu nyina se ma hu se wode usika an koto engine na okoja asi mazi no ma hu se wasusu trim so pesika to body na nkopom fa no mo why on fa no mo pa and as we use ha no mo bia wa I me position na onya ende nya me mfa no no
oh sir
wa I me seat ni dia atumuda
oh ebia ni pakura kuma so ade na bia na upon kabori mu na di nkra Webster oduro no ebia obi akuma so ade ni say nyame man na metena ko nyanso no onye no mayi
o metena tetelester seat ni so
na onye no mayi ensin de yeti hu sisi e
say ni pan ka kire ni say obedi 170 no on tena seat ni so nti obeya na wonya no wonko why wonya no wonko because seat we no anopa mi ba maboso mpai enfia me de atoso no around 190 195 hwe antika me nkwachena
na we
190 195 you run the book at Nizu would say.
Now you're frozen. Oh, you're frozen.
Na the book at Nizu, Yana Santi Messi.
Yeah,
oh, man, wouldn't history.
Niniano Club Yasandi.
Conaman and Emo story.
I don't know. Say, say
120. Why?
Now we'll call 190.
190, 195. So, what do you say now? So the yina
we dey me twa me 70 wi a bibia ba e bonus bibia ba e bonus
ya o mo sa so wudi nyame asem ba wo nkwa sore as of so chese wudi
as
of so chese wudi mtwire num because twire say enipa wu fie ya duoso abro so ya duo wotwe ya na purpose u base wo ho
me dey bia me kan say me ba be da ho na fi me ba be ye problem ama manfo no mo tie
190 na me kan nyina na me gusu bobo
na ede
me bobo Sunday special
na anu ade ukra uko ya ekura ipia kakra bi na ese una ba kwa ye
nkara ni pia na ba kwa ye
omu kire o body kakra bi na ese una ba kwa
na otimi chem body
na ye
da ya pitch no so
when na bobo
na me gusu
na ba wi as what bi mpani sem da
me say ye ura Nebukadnezar we di say eti na me ka so wo de o
odi say yes no bobo
na no kan na me asem sana nya no preach tino sana beye why
okay
eti
tumbe so beko e dey catch say free asasi su cry
me free so ba me dem age na ma why e free 130 plus kono e bia me nim so me da wo wani dia kwabena uso ansa me da ase na kwabena na no pay wo ya me dai ba ma ba so na me nko amano ne
adede no waye
kwabena say ya na wo yesi ya ho ebi a next time bi no 195 50 women and 50 lies 195 years 50 women and 50 lies let's laugh here wanu ni see no we no ya me man mfie say let's laugh here we am mfie say na me fama ma me pe system man why I am pe system ma let's laugh here o on fe system me hunu mo bopa
man 60
na man 60
okay on records enra abra sister am Japan di birthday no am ka say man years no so nyinya me na ache years na ede na no pay dia o mo bi 16
me call me ko to duari me na makosra koje sa tumi ne ahode no eti we say we di agora wa hwa wo bi twa 40 bro ho asia no pay me twa 40 years also 70 no ma approve ama utie 70 years ma approve e di amount ti kan wanu tum net na ho me mo bi 50 enye wo na me di 50 ni ma esimun kala se me nko 200 kra esimun kala mun kala se me nko 200 years so mun kala me herma kwa ma I have deducted 100 years from your age me machine ran wo be yi 100 kwamna damase na me nko damase
adede no aye
wano pe wo ne wunua no mo Kwati Ben Innocent no mo Wesley no mo Mohammed Isa no mo Kwaku amoboa wonu amu nyina mo nka bo mu na mo na o man ne panyina se simu nkala no mo na mase na me nko am no ne mra
o man ne panyina ye dey
o se
why dey
na woni mu o man ne panyina
mi ehu dia why
utu kwa na
mi wa ha
na untu kwa na maye na enwa wu ni sei
dia no why
kwa mi uzu asa
dia no why mi ehu
wona ofi kwaso de dua kono
ai mi
kwaso de dua ko fon so de mi hu ye wo mu remfi asem sa ya maye na enwa ni tu hu ya na
mi ni se onye bibia wa ya anka minim
wuta ko krom
me kopa
kwaso de dua ko
me kopa
ma me nche awofo nyina na me mo no mabaso va do mo dihie we ya me ni ye dwuma de mi hu boy ni ye kura
we
wo
me ye boy
na wa makoda ketu akura ama suma wa de nen na gusu suma wo ba me board suma me pamo ma unua yi Wesley apia ni esia no amu mo na mase kwa mo entimu na mase me nkwa amono ne
kwa da ho bitimi akọ
kwa na ufiri himfa na ba adwuma no pe
mi free fie
wo kasa wo be kuma se FM
mi free fie as you are send you ni me
na mesre wo enwa nsoso no ufro memu koto kodi na bi wo wana
o de mi wa onse si mi pon ya onse wi ni ntina mi hifia
etu Kwati Ben Innocent mo so te wonum so munim nyamae
na ka de kura aye ni ehu
kwamna o tese enu kwan se me na meka ade a ma ye in fact anopa mi be ma me fo yo mo ton gobe wase ye se maka twom so mo nya ne ntem
social media mo mai
o de bi o maba me ba me so mo huru bi nsi no ho
nto ma hu mo customer
o se
obehu mo ka
sa kwa down so mo nya no quick o sa acha be 11 ono ma wi ya na masaka jom kokko no so mo nche ne mere
o be ya no dia yi
na se kwa na kokko mo de ba ne de etese body apc ni nyina ma advice wo mo why
o be ya bi ya se na adane wudi no
se
no be ya mo ma fra go be president
ma me fo no mo to na me ma o advice
be yes
tie
na ma fo aso mo Facebook na be yodini
se diane ne de uti e me lie pa ba me din wo Lancaster na me yada Lancaster for de
where you have yama
o have for the tema na me ye DC no na ko ba me o man panyi de
okay se dia na e ba se na se onfo ni pia e ka ho hwi
me mfo yini kopie se e de na asi
e bia ugina ho a uto na se e kura wa de banana capture
o sa last me kai pa set me wo fida dem ayi joman kru mi colleague bi koto bi na so wo to ye no wo to ni hwim ena gifri nsem ne ferifo bi anim to sa
we dey what a shock
and the other lady ni ka say bra fa no so there bi enya ne de ya no so wo de ya yo panyini ja hoko
obekonu ono a o
anemia o man panyin koto gobe entu ni hwim manempai kwamna
we dey kafra
musi anopai ma me hwo mo ba Facebook na me bo mo nyina din na se wono mo se omo namase anopai a be de me kwamro ne Henry Nyako mo da mase anase mo namase Henry say go be president I greet you Starboy have mem kwati be innocent Asimunkala Wesley Apia kwamna utie wo nyina abo Rich na dinkra afi baby love ba wo nyina wo so Asante Jerry ewoso Eli Gordon
the Apostle Jerry no
yes Jimanuo ade Abdulkarim Mohammed Miami man Aberuni ena Richmond Webster Odro krofo we ni nyina etete Leicester omo woso ena mi busa m say anopai oman ni panyini enwom bai aseda bai na mode mamie na me kwa no ne kwabana wo na odi kan damase na me nko
me de minim de waye nti wo ka kire me anma
okay unim dia medase Gabriel sir is you the go be president no na ba
so me catch say jack
the go be president no go be president no and o me dey ba and one o me dey ba inti no mate edu kwa na so woni aseda bi ade damia utie o kin kan twero no a wo de wachiwade ya sore inti eze me boa na me kan twere no ma aha Kessel Richard thank you Mr. President for making Portugal win yesterday and here one of Macedon Mubako and I Kessel Richard Yaba and here Macedon get back by Kessel Pano Monasi every day Mr. President do new things. This showed that we didn't vote for good president in Ghana here.
Oh, so unzoko fast ma.
Akwesi Benjamin. So my asem working. Yeah, me masem. So there's one.
Yeah, now okay.
Maybe the end
you no maybe na go campaign fubi. Yeah, yes sir. Me catch the wire yeti. Penny bi ti be bi dwene ho ko kan be kan no.
Era ma kan penny bi wo mu de be su. Kwamra se mo se mon kaya udie. Me kwam no ne ayde aba. Na ewiase udie. Enche na obi asi obi kwam ti asem wi a me ka kire wi makasa story na kire wo da
masa untim di kan stories bia no pay
oh nyesa mi ti asem na me ka kire no enche na obi asi obi kwam ewi ase enche na obi asi obi kwam utie me ye sure say sa story wi maka kire wo da ba why adem wo say mi so si etuo hwe se wo sa no pay ma badwuma wontimi ene da fom na namase o man panyanya mi hira president guda won kwaso piao wontimi keka nsem we sei na o ma me confidence ma me fanya adwuma na ni wo minister o kwabne usu ansa I'm telling you
the numbers of the adwuma
encha na obi asu obi kwam utie
BTO
so kai bofo no ene wo kusie story na me ka kire wo no bofo ne wife atifie ekomite ne yere ne ma omu wu oni 10 pesos akani to ababa ba ko pesi one bullet utie ɛna ɔka kyerɛ ne wife sɛ bankye no ɛne bɔɔdeɛ no ɔmfɛnsi so na ɔde ne tuo aboba baako pɛ ne fa nwira n'ano akɔɛ sɛ obɛnya aboa bi aku ne de n'aba ɔmo de awɔ atum sɛ wo sɛ wopɛ nwɔto mu sɛ wode nwɔto mu yɛ ɔla fufuo tibɔfoɔ akra ne wife adwa bankye no asi so ɛnkwada iti fie su bɔfoɔ afa nwira n'ano bush n'ano kwabena wakɔ taduaba bi aso wobɛhu sɛ kusie na ɛbɛyi